Sports. And KC 105 present high school basketball. On your station for the best sports coverage, WWKC Caldwell, Cambridge. And now, let's go courtside for tonight's game.
Welcome back. It's time for some more high school basketball on KC 105. The Guernsey Bowl Challenge continues. And in our final game tonight, it's the Caldwell Redskins, unbeaten right now, taking on the Meadowbrook Colts. Ought to be a good one. The Colts come into this one 4-3. Bill Castler here. John Sechrist by my side this time. John has drawn the Game 2 assignment. He's got the Redskins, and this looks to set up to be a pretty good basketball game, John.
It could very well be. The Redskins have made wide improvement in their defensive this year, and they are holding teams to under 40% shooting, and they're only giving up about 38 points a game this year. So that's been a big, well, you have to look at it as an improvement because they can score, and now they're shutting some teams down. And the Redskins, Bill, will be very physical.
They
inside.
Will. But I think that Meadowbrook can match up with them. Boy, this is probably going to be the first team I've seen this year where you're going to have to say that Caldwell is going to be at a height disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yes.
They've got some big ball players down there. Yep. Starting off there, number 22, Wyatt Clark. He's not small, is he?
No.
About 6'8". On the floor, you got number 25 down there as well. Another big player for the Colts. I'm not looking for him on the lineup there.
Well, he's 6'2", and then the rest of them go down.
Chance Myers,
they go around 6'2" to 6'3", and then Fox at 6'8". So, they've got some size, and obviously compete in the MVL, which, in my estimation, is one of the best athletic leagues in the state of Ohio.
No doubt about it. You've also got Michael Ray and Jake Burris and Bentley Seedor. So they've got some guys who can handle the ball and shoot the ball as well.
They can start this game right away?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
here's a little play-by-play from the fans there.
Yeah, well, I think we answered the question, but I don't know.
Yeah, they'll start the game as quick as they can. Actually, the JV game finished up. The Buckeye Trail Shenandoah game got underway very, very early here. Shenandoah is looking for their first win. Of course, Buckeye Trail continued the Zeps losing streak, so they're at 0-11 right now. Trail, they are improving to 8-2 this year. These teams come in, Redskins unbeaten, but John, I would say without hesitation, this may be the biggest challenge the Redskins have faced so far this year.
I would tend to agree with you. If nothing else, by the fact of the competition that Meadowbrook plays. You mentioned that they lost I was looking there, they lost a close one to Cambridge, well, not real close, but
Cambridge is
they're
9-1.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're very good. And you talk about a team that can shoot threes. The Bobcats can put some threes down. They will hurt you. I think the only game they've lost this year has been to John Glenn, another good team from the MVL.
And they have also lost to Sheridan and to Buckeye Trail, the team that you guys covered here just a few minutes ago.
Pretty impressive team, and Buckeye Trail's Division 5 as well, so they're similar-sized schools. Buckeye Trail, they're polished as well. They've got some good guards, and they've got some size as well. So,
I saw that.
66-61, so that game was fairly close. So I'd say the Redskins will have their hands full tonight.
Yeah, something that really the Redskins need. They need a game that is going to
challenge them
a little bit. Yeah, so far they, I hesitate to say, but they just haven't been challenged yet. They went down to Fort Fry and took on an undefeated Fort Fry team and very easily defeated them by 17 at Fort Fry.
Top scorer was out. A guy was averaging 20 points a game, broke his back.
Yes, so that is true. He, I believe at Marietta College, they were playing down there, and I think he got shoved into the wall or something, and a very, very terrifying injury, I know, at the time. So, yeah, but the Redskins handled Fort Fry easily, and good point, because I forgot about that.
Yeah, well, you don't want to forget about that.
Yeah.
I mean, Fort Fry's got a good program, but, you know, when you lose your top player, it certainly does change things around in the rotation just a little bit. Hey, let's touch real quickly here as we're in the Valentine Insurance pregame show. Let's touch real quickly here on the TK Auto Services keys to the game for both the Colts and the Redskins.
Well, I think for the Redskins, they've got to continue playing good, tough, hard-nosed defense and continuing on with their physicality inside. And that's the key to their success.
No doubt about it. For the Colts, I'm going to say they need to watch the boards tonight. They've got the size. You can't let Caldwell, as a tough team, a physical team, as you said, you can't let them get inside. You've got to block out. If Meadowbrook does a good job on the boards tonight, I think they come away with this win.
They could very well do that. That's going to be key.
Those are your TK Auto Service keys to the game. Now we're going to take a break and honor America. We'll keep it right here as our national anthem is sponsored by Byesville VFW Post 3760. Again, brought to you by Byesville VFW Post 3760. We're going to keep it right here as we break into our Sarah Wickerham State Farms starting lineups.
Your support is greatly appreciated. And our second game sponsor is Mr. Stan Randolph with Dudley Satellites.
Who's the game sponsor, game ball sponsor there, John?
I couldn't understand him.
Oh, he's your kid. You should be able to understand.
No, that's not him.
Oh, that's not Tad? Okay.
No, Tad's on the bench.
Oh, he did game one. You're right.
Yeah.
Please represent your school community in a positive and respectful manner. That means follow the rules, speak and act responsibly, and show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, the officials and coaches, the administrators and authority figures, and of course, your team and opponents. Let's make today's contest great by remembering to
starting lineups now. Start off with the visiting Colts.
And now, let's meet the teams. First, for the visitors.
Warner is going to get the start?
No, they're introducing the non-starters.
Yeah,
which I disagree with.
They didn't do that in game one. I don't think they did that in game one. Just did the starters.
If you want to be announced, be a starter. That's old school.
Number 25, Chase Myers. Now let's see this road for Meadowbrook. At number 1, Michael Ray.
Michael Ray.
Yeah. 6'3", junior.
Mason Campbell.
Number 2, Mason Campbell.
Number 3, Jake Burris.
Jake Burris, number 3, senior guard.
Number 11, Blake Lappert.
Blake Lappert, number 11.
Number 35, Brennan Rice. The Colts are coached by Andrew Mitchell.
And Brennan Rice.
Well, fortunately, they turned out the lights. I know these kids pretty well.
Yeah.
Starters now for the Colts, or for the Redskins, excuse me.
Shot, the senior.
Nathan Herb.
Yep.
Star.
Yep. It's Skylar Preston, senior.
Dalton Eggnog rounds out the starting lineup.
Yep. That is them. And the lights are on.
Ought to be a good one tonight, John.
Yep. Yes, should be interesting. Have a female official tonight.
They have to have a few of those this year.
Yeah, good for them.
Dylan Schott with the basketball. Redskins control the tip.
Let's see, Meadowbrook, man-to-man.
Driving, shooting, and missing the shot. But Dylan was fouled, headed for the basket.
He'll get 2.
See who the foul's on. That is on
number 3.
That's Jake Burris. Not good. Jake Burris does quite a bit of ball handling for Meadowbrook.
Yep.
Ball's up and no good.
Shot long on that one. Good free throw shooter.
Good 3-point stroke as well.
Good 3-point stroke, yes.
Ball's up, and he got the second one.
Now the Redskins are going to pressure, and let's see, it'll be
up the floor quickly.
Yeah, quickly.
That's Lappert. Oh, they lose it. Here comes Schott with a basketball, up and in.
Good.
Yeah, Meadowbrook threw a bad pass. Ball rolling on the floor. Schott picked it up, took it in for an easy layup. More full court pressure by the Redskins. Lappert with the basketball now. And good defense. Skylar Preston picked up by Schott as he picks Lappert's pocket. Schott, top of the key. Slows things up a little bit. Preston back outside. That's Braden Herb. Herb backing it out a little bit. Redskins now pattern their offense a little bit more. That's Clark. Inside. That's Egnott, excuse me.
Egnott.
5-0 now. Redskins with the lead. Up the floor quickly. Burris finding a cutter.
And he,
Yeah.
wide open shot.
Great pass, and Brennan Rice couldn't handle it. Now shot for three off not off anything. Ball goes clean out of bounds. That's an air ball. It'll be Meadowbrook basketball. More full court pressure by the Redskins.
Meadowbrook breaks it easily.
Burris up the floor.
But
He
not
loses
now.
He loses the handle. Picked up again by Shot. Shot down the floor. Tries to deal it inside to Egnott. And lots of hands, lots of contact. And they're going to say
Traveling.
Egnott traveled with the basketball.
Yep.
As it looked like to me like one of the Colts pinned it against his thigh. Burris with the basketball back to Lappert. Lappert across the midcourt line. Now to Burris. Colts try to slow things up. 6:16 left in the first.
First
They
time.
haven't been able to get any kind of patterned offense so far.
Yeah, this is the first half-court offense they've been in.
Lappert works it to the inside, back outside again. Long shot by Lappert. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound shot for the Redskins. 5-0 Caldwell, under 6 minutes now. Shot. Long shot, and can't get it to go. Well, I'll tell you what, Dylan hasn't been afraid to pull the trigger early on.
No, he never saw the shot he didn't like.
Burris back to Ray. Ray works it back to Lappert now. Lappert out near midcourt.
It's Brennan.
That's Rice.
Yeah.
Now Burris. Burris on the wing. Top of the key, Ray. Back over to Lappert. Lappert. Burris. Ray down the lane. Up and can't get it to go. It's going to be on Guyler Preston or maybe on Dylan Schott. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be on Schott.
on Dylan Schott,
Yeah. Dylan kind of reached in and took a swipe at the ball as he was passing by. It's going to put Ray on the line shooting a pair. Ball's up, first one in and out.
In and out, yeah.
Still 5-0 Caldwell. Second shot for Ray.
That one goes down.
5-1 now. Meadowbrook on the board. Here comes Braden Herb for the Redskins. Herb across midcourt. That's Kyler Starr. Works it back to Herb. Herb on the sidelines. Herb now driving. Kicks it back outside. Shot for three. Yes.
Yes. Nice ball movement that time by the Redskins. Nice look outside. Wide open Dylan Schott. Can't give him that shot.
8-1 Caldwell. 6 points for Dylan Schott. Ray to Burris. Burris works it back across. That's number 2, Campbell. Campbell to Burris. Burris back to Ray. Ray in the lane. Ray spinning in the lane. Kicks it back outside. That's Rice. Ball's up. That's good. Easy 2 for Brandon Rice.
Yep. First field goal for Meadowbrook.
Nice job. Great penetration by Ray. Drew the defense off and fed Rice. Here's a ball to the corner.
And that's
Tyler Starr can't handle the pass. It'll be a turnover.
Second turnover of the quarter. Halfway through it right now.
In the game now, Wyatt Clark. Or Herb able to get the shot off. Let's see what the call is.
Call is on. Redskins will take it out of bounds.
Gentry Brown checking in. Hey, we've seen Gentry Brown. He sometimes he gets on a roll with 3-point shots.
Yeah.
He's a good shooter. Here's Preston working it back. Cool in the game now. Back outside now. That's Brown. Brown to Schott. Schott out on the sidelines. Now to the top of the key. Driving down the lane. Ball's up and in and out. Rebound fought for. Picked up there. Here come the Colts up quickly and finishing up. That's number 2, Mason Campbell. 8-7. Here come the Colts.
Yeah, they are looking to run against the Redskins.
With the ball now is Shot to the outside. Ball's off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for. Coming down with it, that's Jake Burris. That's Ray in the lane. Ray, the Euro step, traveling.
He traveled. Finally, they got to travel.
He Euro stepped Euro stepped a little too much.
That was an Asian step, not a Euro.
Telling you right now. All right, 2:43 left here. Full timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here.
So yeah, you can tell the Colts don't want to let the Redskins get their half-court defense set. They're trying to run and get the ball up the floor and get some easy shots before the Redskins get back. So it has allowed them to get right back into this game. They only trail by 1 now.
I think that the Redskins press was bothering the Colts in the early. They would surprise them, I think. And once they got their rhythm, all of a sudden, here they came.
Yeah, they got some easy baskets then against the Redskin press. Against this, if you're the offense against that press, you have to keep your head up if you're handling the basketball. And the Colts have done that on their last 2 or 3 possessions.
Both teams rotating a lot of players in and out. Redskins with the ball. That's Shot splits the defense.
And he's bailed out.
Tries to get around, and I think
that
was Austin Warner.
Yeah,
it's going to be on Warner, I think, yes.
Yeah, and then Warner kind of bailed Shot out there. He just didn't have him. He was buried on the baseline.
Kind of in no man's land,
yeah,
wasn't he?
was. Yeah, and you don't get any points from down there.
First shot's up, that's good. That's going to make it 9-7.
As number 4 checks in, that's
Bentley Seedor.
Bentley Seedor. And
second shot by Shot, and that's up and good. Busy first quarter for Dylan Shot. More full court pressure here.
Yeah, as
Lappert now with the basketball. Lappert across midcourt. Works it over to Fox. Ooh, there's a bad pass.
Yep.
Lappert can't handle it. That's going to turn the ball back over to Caldwell. 10-7 Redskins. 2:14 left in the first.
And again, the pressure of the Redskins.
Here's Brown to the top of the key. Long shot by Kyler Starr off the rim, no good. Fox collects the rebound. Up the floor now to Lappert in the corner. Campbell driving, kicks it into the middle. Lappert loses the handle, picked up by Seedor. Back outside, Burris. Campbell, back to Burris. Burris down on the baseline now. That's Lappert driving. He gets in trouble.
And he traveled.
Yes. Got under the basket, looking for a little help.
And got double teamed and had nowhere to go.
1:42 left in the first here. 10-7 Caldwell. Quick moving first quarter, couple of runs. Caldwell started off with a nice run. Colts came back. Now the Redskins. Here's Shot at the wing. Kicks it off to Brown. Excuse me, that's Isaac Cool.
Isaac Cool.
Shot to Cool. Driving, shooting, missing.
Blocked.
Seedor with the rebound. And here come the Colts. Campbell takes a look at it. Doesn't like what he sees. Back out to Burris now. Burris resets the offense. Calls for a pick. Works it to Seedor. Seedor down the lane. Outside, long shot. Campbell high off the rim, no good. Rebound, Guyler Preston. Back to Shot now. Redskins slow it down under a minute in the first quarter. 10-7 Redskins. Shot out near midcourt. Double stack by the Redskins down near the basket. Now they work it to Preston. Preston, Cool. Then Starr. Preston on the baseline now. Looking for some help. Kicks it back to Starr. Starr in the lane. Pulls back, takes a look at it. Back to Preston. Preston top of the key. Back to shot again. 21
Now
seconds.
they reset. Yeah, they're going to hold for one now, I believe, since
Good defense by the Colts. Nice ball movement by the Redskins. Here's Brown. Brown. That's shot now out near midcourt. 6 seconds. Shot at the elbow. Nice job by Burris defending. Shot throws a ball up. Can't get it to go. Into the first quarter. Boy, we got a good one underway here. The score after one. It's Caldwell 10, Meadowbrook 7. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
We know parenting is a full-time job, and it can be easy to get caught up in everyday life. The Ohio Children's Trust Fund and our partners are here for you because we all need a little help sometimes. We can connect you with a
Caldwell High School, Game 2 of the Guernsey Noble Challenge. Game 1, Buckeye Trail coming out on top, beating Shenandoah. In this game, the Caldwell Redskins taking on the Meadowbrook Colts. 1 quarter in the books. It's 10-7 Redskins. Here's Gentry Brown with a basketball now for Caldwell. Brown rays out on him. Back to Shaw. Shaw had 8 points in the first quarter, man. He kind of took control early on. Shot at the elbow. Works it back across. That's Laswell. Laswell driving, shooting, missing, and
offensive foul as he went down the lane.
I think that was Michael Ray that got positions and just basically said, "Come on in. I'm not moving." More full court pressure by the Redskins. This has been somewhat effective, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's harassing. You know, you got to find out who wants to handle the ball and who doesn't.
Lappert with the basketball now. Working it across midcourt. They trap him out at midcourt. Good job by the Redskins. Let's see.
They're going to get a foul on Laswell.
Will that be 2 on him?
Yes.
There's 2 on Jake Laswell.
Yeah.
That's what you call getting your name in the book in a negative way. Although not all fouls are bad, are they?
Well, let's see. Nope, she didn't overrule it, so it does stand. That's 2 on Laswell, so he stays in the game.
It's Michael Ray on the sidelines coming in. Chase Myers in the game as well. Lappert with the basketball. Myers sets a pick out near midcourt. Trap again by the Redskins. Finds an outlet in Cedar. Back now, that's Michael Ray. Ray is the one guy that can really create for the Colts. Lappert to Burris. Burris, top of the key. Burris will take the 3. That's going to be short. Rebound, tipped around. Ray comes up with it in the corner. Lappert down low. Tried to work it down into 25. Chase Myers. Myers couldn't handle it. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Redskins basketball.
7 turnovers here in this first half for the Meadowbrook Colts, Bill.
Well,
that's not what you want.
And Caldwell's pressure has bothered them somewhat. They've had a hard time getting into their half-court offense. Here's Skylar Preston with the basketball. Working it back. That's Herb.
Now into Preston.
Preston on the baseline, turning, spinning.
Nice
found a way to put it up. That's 2 for Skylar Preston, 12-7 now. Well, he earned those 2 points. Here's Burris with the basketball, back to Ray. Ray down the lane, Euro step again, can't find it. Puts the shot back up again, and that one's good. 2 more from Michael Ray. He's got 5 points on the night. Here's Herb. Back to Preston, top of the key. Egnott gives him a pick. Preston now looking for some help. Good man-to-man by the Colts.
Yeah, they've ratcheted up the defense a little bit here in this second quarter.
Herb with the basketball on the sideline now. 5:41 left here in the second. Herb drives the baseline, kicks it back out. That is Sidwell. Sidwell to Shot. To Herb. Down low, that's Egnott, and let's see.
25 is going to, Chase Myers is going to pick up the reach.
Well, and they have ratcheted up the defense. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's foul on the floor, so the Redskins will take it out as
First one on Myers.
Mason Campbell comes back in for the Colts.
Coach Nichols substituting freely. Shot, getting the ball inbounds. That's Preston. Back, shot. Drives the baseline, kicks it to Egnott. Egnott loses the handle on the floor. Picked up by the Colts. Here comes Michael Ray from Meadowbrook. Ray down the lane, up and can't get it to go. Ball's on the ground, picked up. Here comes Sidwell for the Redskins, driving, shooting, can't get it to go. He's fouled by Lappert. That's going to put him on the line, shooting too.
So quick up and down by both teams, and Colts come up on the short end. They couldn't get their layup to go down, and they commit the foul.
Boy, Sidwell, give him some credit. He's just a sophomore, and he did not hesitate. Ball's up.
Good.
Sophomore puts the first one down. Second shot now. That's going to make it 13-9.
Good golfer, Sidwell. Had a hole-in-one this year during the season. Made them both.
You ever had a hole-in-one?
Two.
How about that?
Yeah. I'm good.
I gotcha. I hear you.
Yeah, you don't have to write descriptions.
Ray with the basketball for the Colts. We better get back to the hoops, huh?
Yeah.
Campbell. Lappert now on the wing. In the corner, Campbell. Campbell looks at it.
Boy, missed.
Yeah, he tries to find Lappert, who was cutting. Preston with the basketball over to Kyler Starr, up and in. Preston with a nice assist that time. Here's Ray with the basketball. They cut him off. Good idea. You didn't want to let him, because once he gets going, he'll drive. Here's Burris down low. See, that's Rice with the basketball.
Yeah.
Back out to Burris. Burris now driving in the corner.
Wow, missed everything.
Campbell can't get it to go. Burris chases the rebound down. He'll shoot the three.
Up, and he's
off
going
the rim. And that's going to be on Herb, who tried to disrupt Burris' shot. Got a piece of him, and Jake's going to shoot three. Second shot, and 16-11, 4:12 left in the first half.
Now the Redskins, who do you look to score with this outfit out there?
Sidwell, Brown, now he's a shooter. He'll take it too. There's a three. Front of the rim, no good. Burris works it up to Cedar to Rice. Rice to Ray, up and in.
Nice job. Nice ball movement by the Colts.
Boy, and they got it to the right guy. Michael Ray is a finisher. 16-13 now.
Coach Crane sees it too, and Sean's coming right back into the ball game.
Brown.
There's no offense right now.
Looking. He's out on the wing. Works it over to Sidwell. Skip pass. Starr will take the three. High off the rim. Can't get it to go. Coming down with the rebound is Michael Ray for the Colts. Ray up the floor. Ray works it off. That's Warner. Warner works it now top of the key. Back now, that is Burris. Ray will take the three. Oh, in and out. Ball rattles out, and Egnott comes down with a rebound for the Redskins. 16-13 Caldwell, under 3 minutes left now here. 16-13 Caldwell, under 3 minutes left now here in the first half. In the corner, Brown looks at it, thinks twice, looking for some help, finds Isaac Cool. Isaac on the wing. Skip pass, Sidwell. Sidwell on the wing, now works it back out top of the key. Down low, Egnott. Egnott working on Rice. Egnott in the lane. He's going to take the shot, balls up, can't get it to go. Rebound fought for. Coming down with it is Rice. Up the floor. Ray saves it. Back into Kyler Starr for the Redskins. Starr up the floor. Off to the side. Here's a long shot. That is Sidwell.
That's a bonus.
That is an Allen Hunter State Farm three. You have to like that.
Yep.
Rice back across, picking the basketball up. That's Warner. Warner loses the handle.
And he's going to be fouled.
Sidwell on the ground.
Yeah, and he's going to be fouled by one of the Colts. I believe that's
So Sidwell hits a key three-pointer, picks up a steal.
Yep, because that was on number 0, Austin Warner, his third.
Well, you're Coach Clint Crane. You have to like the way some of your young guys are playing, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
19-13, Redskins with the lead. Kyler Starr with the basketball for Caldwell. In the corner, Cool, back to Starr. Starr takes a look at Egnott, top of the key. Now he keeps it on the wing, looking for some help. Sidwell again, Sidwell, top of the key. He'll take the shot. Ball's up high off the rim, no good. Cedar with the rebound for Meadowbrook. Here comes Jake Burris. Burris in the corner, Lappert tries to slip it down to Rice, back to Lappert. Back outside, top of the key, Cedar. Cedar works it now to Ray. Ray on the wing, takes a look at it, doesn't like what he sees, lobs it into Cedar. Cedar turning, spinning, and shooting. Egnott with the rebound for Caldwell. Too much back iron that time.
Yep.
40 seconds left here. Sidwell takes a seat. He had a good few minutes here for the Redskins as well. Ball's tipped in bounds. Gyler Preston's got it. Preston up, gets his man up in the air.
Good job. Good job.
21-13, under 30 seconds. Lappert with the basketball. Works it back now to Burris. Burris to Lappert. Rice. Burris, 18 seconds. Lappert on the wing. Lappert out near midcourt. That's Ray. 12 seconds. 10. Rice. He's the man they want to have the basketball. Lappert will take the three.
No, missed
off
everything.
the rim, no good. Quickly, up the floor, quickly. Starr's going to take it. That's not going to count anyway.
Nope.
Halftime. Wow. Some good basketball by Caldwell. They've got a 21-13 lead, John. Hey, right here before we check out the half, let's thank our sponsors real quickly here because they mean a lot to us. Center Drive-Thru, Bicon Services, Ohio Children's Trust Fund, West 40 Auto Sales, Village Hardware and Rental, Doan Ford, Golden Oak Hardware, Sue Snowd State Farm, Duke Ford, Lincoln Nissan, Allwell Behavioral Health Services, Abel's Electric Heating and Air Conditioning, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, and Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions. Without these sponsors, we could not be here tonight, could we?
Correct. Nope. And we sure appreciate them.
Good one at the half. The Redskins with a 21-13 lead on the Meadowbrook Colts. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more from Caldwell High School right after this.
Hey, you know, Center Drive-Thru corner Route 78 and 147 can accommodate small or larger vehicles. Andrea is still selling all kinds of basic supplies you'd need like milk, bread, pop, cold adult beverages, as well as tobacco and lottery tickets. But now she's also stocking fresh baked goods, deli subs, lunch meats, and cheeses, as well as locally raised beef items. Stop in Monday through Thursday, 6:30 to 8, Friday, 6:30 to 9, and Saturdays, 9 to 9. Center Drive-Thru corner Route 78, 147, right between Caldwell and Sayersville.
Looking for an incredible deal on a new Ford, Lincoln, or Nissan? Come check out our vastly growing inventory selection and ask us about all the low APR options that are going on right now at Dutro Ford, Lincoln, Nissan.
If a new vehicle isn't in the budget, let us show you a pre-owned alternative that is sure to fit all your needs without breaking the bank. We know with the running from work to practice or games doesn't leave much time for car shopping, so view our full inventory online 24/7 at dutrosauto.com.
Best of luck to all the coaches and players this year. Have a safe and successful season from all of us at Dutro Ford, Lincoln, Nissan.
When life feels heavy, you shouldn't have to wait for help. At Allwell's Walk In Now, Guernsey County's behavioral health urgent care, support is ready right when you are. No appointments, no hassle. Just walk into our office at 831 Wheeling Avenue in Cambridge, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and get fast, compassionate care. Allwell's Walk In Now, because the best time to feel better is now. Be well, stay well, Allwell.
Honestly, we've all been there. That place where it's past anxiety, past focus, where even reaching out to your closest friend feels too hard. I'm Crystal Reynolds with Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions. We understand how fast those feelings can take over, especially with the stress of work, family, and life. That's why we've opened a mental health urgent care clinic in Cambridge, Ohio, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. No appointment needed. Just walk in. Come in today. Feel better today. Call us, Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions Mental Health Urgent Care.
At Village Hardware and Rental in Barnesville, we've got everything you need for homeowner, contractor, and commercial jobs. From trusted Milwaukee tools and everyday hardware to pro-grade Valspar paint, trusted color you can count on. Plus, we offer paint mixing, key cutting, special orders, and commercial services too. And now, introducing our officially open firearms and ammo department. Fully stocked, trusted, and convenient. Whether you're working, improving, or protecting, Village Hardware and Rental is your one-stop shop. Drop by at 265 South Chestnut Street, Barnesville. Village Hardware and Rental. We make it easy to build the world around you.
At Abel's, we're proud that so many people trust our family with their family's home comfort. I'm Russ Abels. For new heating and cooling, you can trust us to save you money with our high-efficiency systems. We're trusted for electrical work, lighting, outlets, generators, complete home electrical service upgrades. We do it all. And you can trust us in an emergency. Whether it's heating, cooling, or electrical repairs, we promise to do the job right. It's what we do for family, and it's what everyone deserves. Trust Abels.
Golden Oak Hardware, right on the square in Caldwell, is your hometown destination for quality tools, hardware, and friendly service. We proudly carry steel power equipment and Milwaukee tools to help you get every job done right, whether you're working around the house, farm, or job site. Stop by today or call us at 740-305-5040 for dependable products and expert advice you can trust. Best of luck to the Noble County basketball teams. We are pulling for you.
Hi, Mark Kelly here with Vicon Services, wishing all the local teams good luck as they dribble their way down the courts to a successful and exciting basketball season. As you're stepping back for that three-point shot in the fourth, we can be in the background helping plan your projects for that first period, getting your business ready for that big project win in 2026. With that, have a safe and competitive season, and remember Vicon Services as your sole source for commercial and industrial construction projects.
From the Ohio News Network, this is the Ohio Education Association Tonight in High School Hoops. Now here's your host, Eric Reeser.
We're about 1 month into the start of the high school basketball season. In 2025, there were 5 teams from Central Ohio that made it to the UD Arena in Dayton for their respective division state championship game. 3 won, 2 were runners-up. A pair of those teams met in the D1 title game. Many of the same schools and other state semifinalists look to make the same run back to Dayton this coming March. The high school athletic landscape will look a little different as Ohio High School Athletic Association member schools voted back in November to allow high school student athletes to enter into name, image, and likeness agreements. Days after that vote was announced, an Ohio state representative announced plans to introduce legislation in 2026 that would make NIL illegal in the Buckeye State. Before November's vote, Ohio high school athletes would be considered ineligible to compete in OHSAA-sanctioned events if they took money or received other benefits due to their status as a high school athlete. In October, an OSU football commit from Southwest Ohio sued the OHSAA to block the enforcement of that rule. The pending lawsuit triggered the emergency vote, and OHSAA member schools voted to allow NIL deals for high school athletes. Dave Papura covers high school sports in Central Ohio for the Columbus Dispatch. He'll join me to discuss NIL and more. That's next. This is the Ohio News Network.
In Ohio, public education matters, and every day Ohio's public school educators use their united voice to call for the supports and resources our public schools need so every child can thrive. No exceptions. I'm Ohio Education Association President Jeff Wensing, and on behalf of our nearly 120,000 members, OEA is proud to sponsor tonight's game because great public schools are a winning playbook for Ohio, and Ohio is stronger when we stand together to cheer for our students' success.
This is Pause Before You Play, and it's time for more game day picks from local sports fans. You're on the air. Who you got?
Actually, I'm not betting, just chilling and watching the game.
I know that move, a pause. Sounds like you've got a winning strategy.
Exactly. After I set limits and recognized the risk, I knew it was time to stop.
Now that is responsible betting, folks. Sports are fast. Betting shouldn't be. Make a plan at pausebeforeyouplay.org. That's pausebeforeyouplay.org.
This is ONN.
I'm Eric Reeser. Dave Papura is my guest. He covers Central Ohio high school sports at the Columbus Dispatch. NIL is legal at the high school level right now, but some Ohio lawmakers want to change that next year. How do you see that fight playing out at the State House? Do you think Ohio reverts back to not having NIL in 2026?
Well, I think there's a decent chance of it. Now, I think that regardless of party affiliation, I think there are a lot of people on both sides who are either welcoming it or it's more of a begrudging acceptance, sort of echoing the way that a lot of coaches and athletic directors feel about it, that it's here and we're going to have to live with it. at this point. Now, say if the Senate were to pass something, I just wonder if we would have to go through this process all over again, where somebody like Jameer Brown or Jameer Brown himself or somebody on his behalf were to file another lawsuit, and that ultimately would get it overturned. I mean, who knows in that point, but I think that it certainly would be dragging this out probably longer than it has to go.
Dave Perpera, my guest. He covers high school sports at the Columbus Dispatch. Dave, the high school basketball season is underway all over Ohio. You recently did a piece for the Dispatch discussing Central Ohio teams and their path back to the state finals. Pickerington Central girls and Olentangy Orange boys, they won in D1 last season. The Pioneers beat Reynoldsburg in that D1 title tilt. Westerville North, their boys won in D2. Columbus Academy, the runner-up in D5. I know it's early, but how likely are these 5 to repeat last season's success?
Well, I know Central's girls are playing really well. They carry as we're speaking, they're carrying a 5-game winning streak into their next game, and they're going to play some out-of-state teams. I think they're going to go down to Tennessee the week after Christmas for some out-of-state games, and they usually play a really challenging schedule anyway. They've had some injuries, though, that they've had to fight through, including one of their starting forwards who was going to date London Johnson. Now, Westerville North they lost 2 Division I kids, and they've picked up right where they left off. I mean, they've only played a couple of games, but those have not been close games so far. And if they get this moving, plus they have a lot of guys, even the new starters got a lot of time last year because they played so many blowouts. I mean, they won every game in the tournament just by this ridiculously comfortable margin, a lot of times over 30 points. So they got a lot of experience, and that's how you really keep a program like that rolling. So I would think those 2 are going to be fine. Olentangy Orange really has to reload. They only brought 1 starter back, Trayton Schrader. Close here, people might remember him from football. He had an excellent season as a defensive back in football. They really have to reload. They were up 13-0 in their first game against Dublin Kaufman, ended up losing that game. They're going to be fine, but it's going to take time to work guys in.
East Central Ohio's favorite, Kickin' Country, KC 105. WWKC, Caldwell, Cambridge. Kickin' Country, KC 105.
Welcome back, Caldwell High School, site of this evening's Guernsey Noble Challenge. Buckeye Trail winning game 1 against the Buckeye Trail winning game 1 against the Shenandoah Zeps. Game 2, halftime, Caldwell in front, 21-13 of the Meadowbrook Colts. Here's a quick cut to the basket. Jake Burris with an easy 2. We're underway here in the second half.
Yep, one of the Redskins defenders took a nap.
Back cut.
Yep.
Burris cut out toward the middle of the floor. He's a guard. You figure he's going to head to the basketball, and he made a nice back cut. Here's a back cut by Guyler Preston, knocked down by Ray.
Yep, and the kick by Ray, so the Redskins maintain possession. Looking to see who's supposed to take it out of bounds.
Yeah, Ray and Guyler down there. They both have orange shoes on.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have any trouble finding those guys on the floor.
They were even in the snow.
Telling you.
So, Shot arrives to take it out of bounds.
Preston's got the inbounds to Egnott on the wing. Back out to Shot. He loses the handle, picks it up now. Shot. Chase back out. He's out near midcourt now. Ray's on him. That's a good matchup.
Yeah.
Now, down low, Preston. Preston in the lane, turning, spinning, shooting. That's going to be a Lappert.
Yep, he's going to pick up the foul, so Preston will shoot 2. The Colts were 5 of 15 in the first half for 33%. The Redskins 7 of 16 for 43%.
Second on Lappert. Here's the shot by Preston. Can't get that first one to go. Second one for the senior now.
Really works hard.
He is just, and he's improved so much.
Yep, he is. He just enjoys playing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what either.
Yeah.
Football, basketball,
Yeah.
he likes to play. Here's Michael Ray with the basketball. Speaking of liking to play, Michael Ray, he's a ball handler. He can create. Campbell, Rice, Lappert now top of the key, loses the handle. Lappert works it over to Ray, who saves it. Back out to Burris. Burris, top of the key. Campbell on the wing. Back to Ray. Ray, top of the key, looks at it, kicks it off to Burris. He'll take the 3.
And hit it.
Jake Burris finding the range here early in the third quarter. 22-18.
Didn't hesitate.
Well, he'll pull the trigger.
Left-hander put it right in the air.
Here's
Oh.
Skylar Preston. He left Burris
standing.
He did. It's an easy 2 for Preston. Long shot by Campbell off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound comes way out. Picked up by Burris for the Colts. To Ray now out near midcourt. Ray directing some traffic. Ray works it in the corner. Burris back to Ray. And that's going to be on Dylan's shot. Should be his second if I'm counting right.
It is his second. Yep.
Good foul though, because Ray had an easy layup.
Yeah.
On the sidelines, Campbell. Back to Lappert, top of the key. Lappert on the elbow. Kicks it back outside.
And he traveled.
Can't move them both. Nope. Pivoted with one and then moved the other.
Lift the other one. That's 2 they've called and about 10 they missed.
Here's Gentry Brown. He's Gentry Brown's a pretty good ball handler. Starting to see him a little bit more in the lineup, getting some more minutes. Here's Kyler Starr at the elbow. Kicks it back outside to Brown. Brown looks things over. Now he's looking for some help. Finds shot, top of the key. At the elbow now, fadeaway jump shot. No good. Rebound coming down with it. Campbell for the Colts. Up to Lappert. Lappert on the sidelines finds Ray. Ray back out now. Campbell. Burris top of the key. Burris back over now. Ray top of the key. Works it to Lappert. Lappert down the lane. Up and no good. Good defense there, Skylar Preston. Here comes shot for the Redskins. Brown works it into Egnott. Egnott's got position. Works it up and puts it in.
Good job. Egnott right underneath. Physical.
That's what Dalton does well.
Yep.
Timeout on the floor. This is a Zemba Company's timeout. We'll take a break. Back with more from Caldwell High School right after this.
Protect what matters most with Sue Snowd, State Farm Agent in Caldwell, Ohio. With over 30 years of experience serving Noble County, Sue and her team offer personalized coverage for auto, home, life, health, renters, and business insurance. Conveniently located on East Street, they're here to help you plan for the unexpected. Call 740-732-2786 today for a free quote, or stop by the office. Like a good neighbor, Sue Snowd is there, ready to serve your insurance needs with care and confidence.
Looking for adventure? Check out the 2022 Ford Bronco 4-door Badlands at Doane Ford. This rugged ride is built to take you anywhere, with just 18,000 miles and a soft top perfect for open-air freedom. Equipped for both off-road thrills and everyday comfort, this Bronco is ready for whatever the road brings. Don't wait. Vehicles like this don't stay long. Visit Doane Ford today and take the 2022 Bronco Badlands for a spin. Your next adventure starts here.
East Central Ohio's favorite, Kickin' Country, KC 105. WWKC, Caldwell, Cambridge. Kickin' Country, KC 105.
Colts with the basketball. Michael Ray across midcourt now. Campbell down low. Cedar takes a look at it. Egnott's on him. Drops it inside and
turns it over.
Picked up by Gentry Brown. Here come the Redskins. Brown out near midcourt. 4:07 left in the third. Brown works it down to Egnott again. This worked before. Egnott physical. He and Cedar battling it out.
Yep. Two space eaters.
Back to Brown and back to Shot. Shot now. And let's see now. Skylar Preston, and that's going to be a foul on Campbell. Now that's a matchup right there.
Yeah.
Campbell is pretty game, but man, Skylar Preston could pick him up and take him into the basket with the ball.
Yeah, it's got ears on it. You gotta let go of it.
Ray comes out for the Colts. And into the basketball game, Evan Fox. Big man.
Yeah.
6'8".
Yeah.
Big man.
And he will.
Shot with the inbounds for the Redskins. 29-18. Caldwell. Tyler Starr. They work it down. They isolate Preston down on the blocks. Preston's got the ball up
and in.
Right over Fox. Boy, he doesn't hesitate for a minute, does he?
No.
Campbell to Cedar, 31-18 here. Cedar across midcourt. Campbell working it down low. Warner has the ball, has his pocket picked by Brown. In the corner, Kyler Starr now for the Redskins. Kyler works it back out. Preston's going to take the three off the back of the rim. No good. He needs to stick to that play down in the post, doesn't he?
That's not his shot.
Here's Burris for the Colts. Burris down the lane finds Cedar, back out to Burris. Burris will take the three.
Got it.
I'll tell you what, Jake Burris has been on in this second half. That's 8 points for him in the third quarter. 31-21, 10-point lead for the Redskins. Shot with the ball for Caldwell. Preston. Egnott. Egnott in the lane. Egnott right around Fox. Dalton Egnott. That's going to be 6 for him on the night. More full court pressure by the Redskins. Cedar to Campbell. 33-21's our score. Cedar now works it back over to Fox. Fox on the sideline.
Boy.
Good trap.
And
hard to trap a guy that's 6'8". He
6'8",
he just holds the ball above everybody.
Tipped out of bounds by the Redskins on the sideline, so they'll keep it.
Good trap, good execution. Wrong guy to put it. Wrong guy to trap. Michael Ray with the inbounds. Works at the Fox. Ray now, top of the key. Ray to Burris. Burris has the ball knocked out of bounds. Boy, I'll tell you what, I don't know. I think Jake Burris has a little complaint there.
Yeah.
Gentry Brown knocked it out, and they're going to say that's Redskin basketball. Have to like what Gentry did.
Yeah.
He basically just said, oh, yeah, that's off him, and he pointed. The official went right along with it. So,
yep, so Redskin ball. 2:07 left.
33-21, Caldwell with the lead. Redskins dominating without appearing to dominate, really.
Yeah. That's what defense does for you.
Here's Brown driving, gets in trouble, now kicks it out to Starr. 3-point shot misses. Cool picks it up. Isaac's going to try the three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Ray with the rebound for the Colts. Here comes Meadowbrook. Cedar. Cedar in the lane, driving, spinning, turning, and can't get it to go. Fox battling for the rebound. Cedar knocks it out of his hands. That's so frustrating.
Yeah. He was working hard.
Oh, and he had it too. And then Cedar came in behind him and knocked it out of bounds. But, you know, you need to go for that basketball. Redskins ball, Cool, up to Brown. Brown in the lane, finds Egnott. Egnott shots up. Good job by Fox to get in his path and pick up the rebound for Meadowbrook. Here comes Michael Ray. Off in the corner, Burris off the rim.
Another foul by Shot.
And that's going to be a 3-point shot.
Yeah.
That's his second tonight.
Yeah, never foul the 3-point shooter. That's an unwritten rule.
Burris with 10 points on the night. At the line, shooting for more. First shot's up. And he did this last time. He missed the first one and made the second two. Let's see what happens now. 2 more for Jake Burris. Ball's up. Got that one.
Perfect. Yep.
33-22, 1:10 left in the third. Second shot. Got that one.
Same thing. 2 out of 3.
Burris having a good night tonight. Kind of carried them here in the third quarter. Here's Gentry Brown. Gentry doing more and more ball handling. You have to like that. Here's Sidwell in the game now for Caldwell. Sidwell back to Cool. Cool drives, shoots in. Throws a wild shot up. Of course, that was Fox on him.
Who are they going to call that on? Oh, my. They call that on Fox. And
yeah, I don't think Fox
never touched him.
Fox is not too happy with the call.
No, and rightfully so. He never touched him.
Isaac's going, boy, thanks for this. Because I had a 6'8" guy on me, and I couldn't get it over him. Isaac misses the first shot. Cool with the second shot. 33-23, under a minute to go here in the third. Ball's up.
Good.
Got that second one. Michael Ray with the basketball. Seedor.
Ooh,
up now.
There's the man you want to trap.
Fox, yeah, right there. Warner. Seedor now. Over to Burris. Burris for a long three.
No.
High off the rim, no good. Rebound, Fox. Fox has got it. Under the basket, works the reverse. Can't get it to go. Here comes Gentry Brown for Caldwell. Brown out near midcourt with Seedor on it. Brown. Redskins fan want to keep an eye on this. These guys might be the backcourt of the future. Here's Kyler Starr in the corner with a shot.
No.
High off the rim, no good. Battling for that rebound, Fox. Excuse me, that's Ray. Up the floor quickly. And it's going to do it. End of the third quarter, John. Redskins. They're creating turnovers, getting rebounds, and playing some pretty good offense to score after three. It's Caldwell 34, Meadowbrook 23. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
I was sitting in my car and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. And on the radio I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
East Central Ohio's favorite, Kickin' Country, KC 105. WWKC, Caldwell, Cambridge. Kickin' Country, KC 105.
We're back. Kyler Starr with the basketball for Caldwell. 34-23 Redskins. Gyler Preston with the basketball down on the blocks. Turning, spinning, shooting. Can't get it to go. Good shot, let's see. And that's going to be on Preston. A little frustration there, I think. Thought he had that shot and couldn't get it to go. That's going to be the second on Preston. So no real big problems for Gyler Preston.
Nobody in either team really in foul trouble for this final quarter.
34-23 now. Colts got a lot of ground to make up. More full court pressure here. Here's Ray up the floor to Burris. Burris finds Ray. Ray on the wing. Ray takes a look at it, back out to Seedor, top of the key. Burris on the wing, back to Seedor, top of the key. Seedor has the ball knocked out of his hands. Kyler Starr's got it. Here comes shot. Shot in the corner. Gentry Brown for three. Yes.
Yes, good.
Allen Hunter State Farm three for Gentry Brown. That's his first of the night. Ray, Seedor, Burris. Burris down the lane. Brings it back out now. Ray. Warner. It's Rice, top of the key. On the wing. That's Ray. Down low. Rice in the lane. Turning, spinning, shooting. Can't get it to go. Preston with the rebound for Caldwell. Nice pass, good idea, and couldn't convert the shot.
Yeah, just didn't have his feet set.
37-23. Redskins with the lead. Outside, Cool works it back to Shot. Shot takes a look at it in the corner. Now works it back out top of the key. Ethan Shot. Preston top of the key, and that's going to be Rice.
On the foul.
A little too aggressive. They're going to catch you doing that, young man.
First foul of the quarter, so it's Redskins ball on the side.
It's only the first on Rice as well.
Yeah. Like I said, nobody really on either team in foul trouble.
Shot looking for some help now. Finds Preston out near midcourt. Back to Shot. 6:15 left in the ballgame. Shot driving, up and can't get it to go. Preston tries to jam it back in. No good, and shot grabbed the rebound, but he was on the baseline. It'll be Colts basketball. Ray with the inbounds. Full court pressure by the Redskins. They do not quit on this, do they?
No.
Rice wants nothing to do with handling the ball. Gets it back to Ray. Ray across midcourt. It's Burris. Burris to Ray. In the corner. Warner looks at it. Cut off by Brown. Back out now. That's Ray. Out near midcourt. Burris. Warner at the elbow. That's Rice. Rice back out. That's Warner. Warner slips it back to Rice, who was cutting. Retrieves the ball. Now they get, nice steal by Schott.
He should have let that one go out of bounds. That was off of Caldwell, and he...
Schott driving, shooting, can't get it to go. Up the floor, Burris quickly finds Ray. Ray in the middle of the lane. Back outside, Warner for three. No good. Rebound, Cedar. Again, Ray for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Isaac Cool. Here come the Redskins. 37-23, 5 minutes left here in the ball game. Here's Schott. They're taking their time now, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, you got the lead.
Preston driving, shooting, and can't get it to go. He's fouled by Rice. Skylar Preston, top of the key. They kind of cleared things out for him, and he took off. It's the second on Rice, so again, no real big foul trouble for him. That's going to put Skylar Preston on the line, shooting a pair. First one's good. Lappert and Campbell into the game for Meadowbrook. Ray and Cedar take a seat. Ball's up. Got them both.
Timeout. Caldwell.
Zemba Company's timeout. Redskins want to talk things over. I think it's a 30-second. No, it's a full-minute timeout.
Yep.
So we'll take a break as well. The score, Caldwell 39, Meadowbrook 23. You're listening to high school basketball on KC 105.
We know parenting is a full-time job, and it can be easy to get caught up in everyday life. The Ohio Children's Trust Fund and our partners are here for you because we all need a little help sometimes. We can connect you with essential resources in your community, everything from parenting support to ideas for self-care. For the love of your family, visit octf.ohio.gov/love to find the support you need.
Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is a proud supporter of high school basketball. Contact one of the 42 agencies writing for Patrons Buckeye for a quote from your local insurance company covering Ohio. Whether you need coverage for your home, mobile home, seasonal home, garage, farm equipment, Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is located in Caldwell, Ohio, and can help. Visit our website at patronsbuckeye.com.
East Central Ohio's favorite, Kickin' Country, KC 105. WWKC, Caldwell, Cambridge. Kickin' Country, KC 105.
We're back. Caldwell High School, Meadowbrook with the ball. Jake Burris trying to work it across midcourt, gets it to Campbell. Campbell. Colts trail 35-23, 4:30 left here in the game. Burris to Lappert. One thing about Caldwell, with as many guys as they rotate in, John, they don't give you an inch to breathe, do they?
Not really.
Trapping. And
they're going to get number 10 for the Redskins on a reach-in foul.
Gentry Brown.
Yeah, their second team foul. That's his first, so again, no foul problems.
Gentry just a sophomore, like I say, you like to see him getting a lot of time. Lappert with the ball for Meadowbrook. Here's Warner. Campbell now. Campbell double teamed outside. There's Lappert now. Lappert to Burris, top of the key. Now they work it to, it's Warner, and he was looking for Lappert.
A turnover.
Ball rolls out of bounds. It will be Caldwell basketball. Ethan Schott with the inbounds. Under 4 minutes now here in the ball game. Redskins with a nice lead. 16 points. Schott takes a look at a three. Doesn't like what he sees. At the elbow in the corner, Brown. Brown drives into the lane. Tries to slip it to Guyler Preston. Preston picks it up. Got a shot off, but wasn't a good one. Burris picks it up. Here comes Lappert for the Colts. Lappert in the lane. He's cut off. Back outside Campbell. Campbell for three.
Got it.
Allen Hunter, State Farm for Mason Campbell. Pressure by the Colts. Here's Preston up. They've got Cool under the basket. Blocked by Campbell. Campbell up the floor. Campbell top of the key, works it back across.
Short.
Warner missed the shot. And Dylan Schott with the rebound. Shot across midcourt. Slows things down.
Yep, under 3 minutes.
Little half-court offense here for the Redskins. Back to Gentry. Brown now. Brown to Schott. Schott at the elbow and loses the handle. Good defense by Jake Burris. That's going to turn the ball over to Meadowbrook.
Yep, as number 1 checks back in. That's Michael Ray.
Campbell looking for some help on the inbounds, finds Fox. Back to Campbell now. Brown's on him. To Ray. Across midcourt, Burris has it. Burris in the corner, Lappert.
Oh my.
That's going to be on Brown, I think.
Yeah.
Or no, is that Kyler?
That's Kyler Starr. Yeah. Not sure what he was doing, but he got into midair.
He was up in the air and shouldn't have been, and undercut Lappert. And Lappert, he's kind of like built like a fullback, so not a guy you want to undercut.
Yep.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it on the sideline. Burris. Double team. They trap him. He gets out of it. Nice job by Burris. Lappert to Ray. Ray directing a little traffic. Burris is going to take the three off the rim. No good. Nice block out by Isaac Cool. Had the big 6'8" Fox on his hip and just kept him out of the way. Here's Schott. Oh, ball's tipped away. Ball picked up by Fox. Here come the Colts. Burris, Lappert, back to Burris, to Ray. Ray looks at a three. He'll take it.
Oh,
and ball falls. Ball saved in. Campbell will take the three. Off the rim, no good. And Gentry Brown picks it up. Let's see.
Going to get the foul on number 1. That's Michael Ray picks it up.
I think that's a little frustration on Ray's part. He had an open three.
3rd team foul.
First on Ray. Brown with the basketball. Brown has the ball stripped from behind.
Oh!
Here comes Campbell.
Missed
Can't
it.
get the finger roll.
Didn't reuse the backboard. No excuse for that.
Boy, that's old school, John.
Yep, that's not acceptable. That's what the backboard's up there for.
That's a trip to Coach Sechrist's bench right there.
Yeah, boy, your rear end's going to meet the bench. Better send message to Brain.
Isaac Cool with the basketball for Caldwell. Here's Schott, a little trapping by the Colts. Back to Starr. Starr out near midcourt. Starr. Going for the steal was Ray. Good job by Brown to keep it away from him.
And we got a lost shoe by that's Michael Ray. Lost his orange shoe there.
Yeah.
And That's going to send Shot to the free throw line. The foul is on Blake Lappert.
He'll shoot 2. That's the 5th on Meadowbrook, so.
Yeah.
First
Shot
one's
makes
up, that's
first
good.
one.
That's going to make it 50 seconds left in this ball game.
Yep.
Second one's up, that's good too. We'll mark either one of those up.
No, they didn't. It should be 41-26.
Yeah.
Yep.
Campbell with the basketball to Lappert. Lappert shots up,
Oh, my.
can't find the rim. Picked up by Cool. Brown.
Yep.
41-26 is our score, and 25 seconds left. Brown across midcourt. Lappert still working on him. Here's Shot. Back to Stahl. 15. 10 seconds, and they're going to hold it.
And it's over.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball game. Caldwell comes out on top. Boy, John, it was a low-scoring ball game. Final score here tonight. Caldwell 41, Meadowbrook 26. We'll take a break, add up some of the numbers. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hey, you know, Center Drive through 147 smaller, larger vehicles. Andrea is still selling all kinds of basic supplies you'd need, like milk, bread, pop, cold adult beverages, as well as tobacco and lottery tickets. But now she's also stocking fresh baked goods, deli subs, lunch meats, and cheeses, as well as locally raised beef items. Stop in Monday through Thursday, 6:30 to 8, Friday, 6:30 to 9, and Saturdays, 9 to 9. Center Drive through corner Route 78, 147, right between Caldwell and Sayersville.
Looking for an incredible deal on a new Ford, Lincoln, or Nissan? Come check out our vastly growing inventory selection and ask us about all the low APR options that are going on right now at Dutro Ford, Lincoln, Nissan.
If a new vehicle isn't in the budget, let us show you a pre-owned alternative that is sure to fit all your needs without breaking the bank. We know with the running from work to practice or games doesn't leave much time for car shopping, so view our full inventory online 24/7 at dutrosauto.com.
Best of luck to all the coaches and players this year. Have a safe and successful season from all of us at Dutro Ford Lincoln Nissan.
Meet John Valentine, owner of Valentine Insurance. His new office is located at 739 Southgate Parkway in Cambridge. John brings 20 years of insurance knowledge to his friends and clients. Valentine Insurance is your local independent insurance agency that is dedicated to protecting you and providing the industry's best customer service. Whether you're in the market for commercial or residential, auto, home, health, or life, Valentine Insurance can provide coverage for all. They're professional, courteous, reliable partners you can count on. Valentine Insurance open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Evenings by appointment.
When life feels heavy, you shouldn't have to wait for help. At Allwell's Walk In Now, Guernsey County's behavioral health urgent care, support is ready right when you are. No appointments, no hassle. Just walk into our office at 831 Wheeling Avenue in Cambridge, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and get fast, compassionate care. Allwell's Walk In Now, because the best time to feel better is now. Be well, stay well, all well.
Honestly, we've all been there. That place where it's past anxiety, past focus, where even reaching out to your closest friend feels too hard. I'm Crystal Reynolds with Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions. We understand how fast those feelings can take over, especially with the stress of work, family, and life. That's why we've opened a mental health urgent care clinic in Cambridge, Ohio, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. No appointment needed. Just walk in. Come in today, feel better today. Call us, Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions Mental Health Urgent Care.
At Village Hardware and Rental in Barnesville, we've got everything you need for homeowner, contractor, and commercial jobs. From trusted Milwaukee tools and everyday hardware to pro-grade Valspar paint, trusted color you can count on. Plus, we offer paint mixing, key cutting, special orders, and commercial services too. And now, introducing our officially open firearms and ammo department. Fully stocked, trusted, and convenient. Whether you're working, improving, or protecting, Village Hardware and Rental is your one-stop shop. Drop by at 265 South Chestnut Street, Barnesville. Village Hardware and Rental. We make it easy to build the world around you.
At Abels, we're proud that so many people trust our family with their family's home comfort. I'm Russ Abels. For new heating and cooling, you can trust us to save you money with our high-efficiency systems. We're trusted for electrical work, lighting, outlets, generators, complete home electrical service upgrades. We do it all. and you can trust us in an emergency. Whether it's heating, cooling, or electrical repairs, we promise to do the job right. It's what we do for family, and it's what everyone deserves. Trust Abels.
Golden Oak Hardware, right on the square in Caldwell, is your hometown destination for quality tools, hardware, and friendly service. We proudly carry steel power equipment and Milwaukee tools to help you get every job done right, whether you're working around the house, farm, or job site. Stop by today or call us at 740-305-5040 for dependable products and expert advice you can trust. Best of luck to the Noble County basketball teams. We are pulling for you.
Hi, Mark Kelly here with Vicon Services, wishing all the local teams good luck as they dribble their way down the courts to a successful and exciting basketball season. As you're stepping back for that three-point shot in the fourth, we can be in the background helping plan your projects for that first period, getting your business ready for that big project win in 2026. With that, have a safe and competitive season, and remember Vicon Services as your sole source for commercial and industrial construction projects.
East Central Ohio's favorite, Kickin' Country, KC 105. WWKC, Caldwell, Cambridge. Kickin' Country, KC 105.
Yeah. And then Monroe Central on the 13th.
Ooh, that's at Monroe Central.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Caldwell High School. Guernsey Noble Challenge tonight. It's split. Buckeye Trail wins game 1, beating Shenandoah in the first game. It was 73-39, so Guernsey County takes round 1. Round 2 belongs to the Caldwell Redskins. They beat Meadowbrook 41-26. John, neither team shooting real well in the second half. It was pretty defensive, and boy, it was a pretty rough basketball game. That's what Caldwell likes, though. They send a lot of guys out. They put a lot of pressure on the basketball, and they get the job done, don't they?
Well, they are relentless, and they have amped up their defense from previous seasons.
Yes.
And it's paying off for them in dividends as they the shooting percentages show it, as Meadowbrook ends up tonight 11 of 34 from the field. And that's 32%. So the Redskins so far this year have held every team they've played shooting percentages into the 30s.
They are right up and in your grill.
Yep.
Let's just put it that way.
Tonight the Redskins 11 of 30 for 37%. So they really didn't light it up as far as shooting percentages goes, but they got good shots. They worked the ball inside. They used the two guys there, got some easy baskets. Well, not easy. They got some physical baskets. Let's call it that.
They forced some turnovers, got a lot of rebounds. I think they won the battle of the boards.
The battle of the boards. They out-rebounded them 29-21.
Okay.
And forced 17 turnovers by Meadowbrook, and they in turn committed 8. Now that's unofficial. I may have missed one or two.
That's fine. That was kind of the feeling I got with the whole thing.
Yeah.
It just seemed to me like Caldwell with that aggressive press, and they played a real good man-to-man. They are relentless with their defense. It's going to win them a lot of ball games.
Yep. I think the consensus is that without a huge hiccup or injuries, the two clashes with Monroe Central are going to be the highlight of the season for the Redskins. They kind of think that they can pretty well handle everybody else on the schedule because, Bill, they're going to play about 7 home games at the end of the season right in a row.
Yeah, I thought they had Buckeye Trail. I figured that'd be a tough one, but
they do not
have the Warriors. And, that's going to be helpful because Buckeye Trail's a good basketball team.
We've got to figure out the classifications and see, because no matter what you say right now, you got to start looking ahead at the tournament because it's going to depend on is Buckeye Trail a Division 6?
Buckeye Trail is Division 6.
Okay,
right here, I've got it. So that's one you got to look at.
Yep. So that's could be a sectional final matchup, and then Monroe Central is Division 6.
Yes, and so is Highland.
So
you've got you've got a number of teams that have some experience.
I mean, we're looking ahead. Let's face it.
Oh my goodness, we're way too early to be talking about this. But when you come in and you're 8-0 and now you're 9-0, all of a sudden you're going, we're a pretty good basketball team.
Yep, and I think that right now the Caldwell kids are they're believing that hey, we're pretty good. And,
I think they believe in the system. I think they believe in what the coaches are teaching them. I think they like the defense.
Yeah. I was talking to one of them tonight, and he said, "Boy, it makes a difference." I said,
it does.
Imagine that.
Boy, it does. I'll tell you that right
indeed.
Now. Let's thank our sponsors real quickly here, and we'll go over some scores. Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, Abel's Electric Heating and Air Conditioning, Allwell Behavioral Health Services, Dutro Ford, Lincoln Nissan, Sue Snowd State Farm, Golden Oak Hardware, Doan Ford, Village Hardware and Rental, West 40 Auto Sales, Ohio Children's Trust Fund, Bicon Services, and Center Drive-Thru. Without these sponsors, John, you and I would be sitting at home.
Yep.
We'd probably be here.
I would be here.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Like high school basketball, like we do, but it's kind of fun to call these ball games. Take a look at, checking the scoring tonight. Pretty easy for Meadowbrook. 2 points for Brennan Rice. 5 points for Mason Campbell. 7 points for Michael Ray, and he had 7 at the half.
Yeah.
Good job by the Redskins. He's really an outstanding ball player. He can handle the basketball, create his own offense, and they did a good job on him in the second half. Leading the way, it was Jake Burris. 9 points in the second half. 10 points in the second half, 12 points for the game. So Jake Burris with a good game tonight for the Colts. For the Redskins, Isaac Cool with a single point. 2 points for Kyler Starr. 3 points for Gentry Brown. 5 points for Braden Erb. 6 points for Dalton Egnott. And leading the way tonight for Caldwell, 11 for Gyler Preston. 13 points for Dylan Schott. So 2 guys that you would expect to lead them led them, but Redskins getting balanced scoring and great defense and good rebounding. So they remain undefeated, 9-0, and they got Shadyside
coming up. Yeah,
they've got Shadyside coming up. Let's check the Colts schedule. Let's see what they've got. West End. So they're back into league play. They've got West End. Then they travel to Maysville. Never good news for anybody.
Right, and then Tri-Valley.
Yeah. Although Tri-Valley is down a bit this year, I think.
But still, they're going to be competitive.
Yes, they're going to be competitive. No doubt about it. So Colts dropped to 4-4 on the year. John, any final thoughts taking off here? I think you've got a girls' game coming up.
I believe you're right. Yeah, that's going to be Monday night as the Redskins entertain the Monroe Central Seminoles girl-wise Monday, and that has the earmarks of being a good contest.
Okay, well, looking forward to that one. I don't think I'm going to be here for that one, so I think you and Sammy have that one.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. I think I might just
Thank you, Bill.
I might just tune that one in.
Okay.
All right, okay.
Thank you.
No, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Bill.
You'll be fine. Remember, I don't make the schedule. Okay.
All right.
I want to thank the whole Channel 2 crew here tonight.
Yes.
They did a great job, our YRPtv people.
Yes.
Yeah, Brent.
I'll tell you, the people enjoy it.
They do.
They enjoy watching
They enjoy watching it.
They really do.
You don't want to follow it on radio. That's
true.
That's the truth. Thank
you. You can shut the
shut the noise off.
You can mute us and watch it on the screen.
Thanking our sponsors once more: Center Drive-Thru, Bicon Services, Ohio Children's Trust Fund, West 40 Auto Sales, Village Hardware and Rental, Doan Ford, Golden Oak Hardware, Sue Snowd State Farm, Dutro Ford, Lincoln Nissan, All-Oil Behavioral Health Services, Abel's Electric Heating and Air Conditioning, patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, Also want to thank Zimba Companies for sponsoring our timeouts. Allen Hunter State Farm for sponsoring our 3-point play. Hey, our great clips, great play of the game. What do you have tonight on that one? Anything in particular that stands out to you for a great play?
Caught me off guard.
Made you think, didn't I?
Caught me off guard. Yeah, I mean, there was just some very consistent basketball plays by the Redskins. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to defer.
You're going to defer to me?
I'm going to defer.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yes.
Actually, I'm going to go back to Dylan Schott's last three-pointer in the third. Nice setup. They worked it down in and back out to Dylan, and he had a nice, easy three-pointer. That's going to be our great clips, great play of the game. You're going to go along with that, aren't you?
I'm not going to argue.
Okay, you are not going to argue with that. Again, thanks to our whole YRPtv crew here tonight. Our final score, one more time. John Seacrest, thank you again for color.
No problem.
It is the Caldwell Redskins 41, the Meadowbrook Colts 26. I'm Bill Castler. Please have a great rest of your night.
High school basketball is a presentation of AVC Sports and KC 105 WWKC Caldwell, Cambridge.